All right. Let's see. And so this is making me think that this was a weird third party rising, everyone. And this was a weird third party because I feel like, hmm hmm yeah, hold on a second. I just woke up and you just woke up. Hold on a second. I gotta get this out of the way. Okay. Holding something back. Sneaky. The brown belly fox. Hold on, we gotta put the light on. I gotta do this first one before I even get up and go do what I need to do. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Okay? So there could be a mother here. You might be mature and this mother may not be. Somebody's holding something back. The truth about something here. 666. This could also be this Virgo, this Aquarius, and this Sagittarius. See, because I think they took my spouse or my person into, they made him a demigod like Maui. And this person was actually, there's like different types of marriages here. Okay. Something changed throughout the time, but the ones I'm picking up on is that's the most something. Yeah, 10 years in reverse is my Taurus. Okay, my Derek. I think this Candy energy, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm picking up on them. I feel like there is the Drake energy. Okay, but that's not, I don't know. That's something else. Whatever that is, that connection, that's something else. That could be the person like that introduced or how they found out about something. But these people, yeah, they married me or something like this. Or these people said that they was the parents or the mother. And that could be who's saying a bitch can't get a dollar out of me with this jaguar, right? That's why you got the big rat or the big camel rat. What's his name? The Gene deal. The green Gene deal. And you got Jaguar right flapping their gums. And then you got the Christ talking her shit. Okay? So no matter what these people, this plays a part here. Okay? If somebody trying to play around, like I said, anybody sitting here thinking that I'm about to play some games with you, you about to be mistaken, especially about my money, because none of these people would play with their money. So somebody trying to conceal somebody or blaspheme the Christ, saying that somebody is just an industry baby, but I am the Lord, thy God, the Most High. My energy or my information is what brought these people out of Egypt when they stole it. I did not give them this information. I've given you some things online, but I'm pretty sure that's not the information that these people use to rob me of my enterprise and prevent me from getting flowers, which I don't really care. I don't. They have to take the oath of silence. That's because of me. They are the ones that got their eyes plucked out, possibly because what they did to me. So if something would have been handled maybe 2 years ago, something would have went a lot different. Okay, I feel like this is what the plaid dad, the sunny plaid dad said. But everybody, I feel like everybody just was thinking they might have wanted me to win, but everybody was thinking it's better off because of the way that these fools is gonna act if I just take the defeat. And I don't think it's the same for me. I'm not seeing it that way. All right. Let's see what we can see about this sly fox. Yeah, and somebody saying a bitch can't get a dollar on me. So the last person could be the dark energy, could be this 50. But I remember specifically getting a dream about 50 saying something like somebody is a billionaire. Don't you know you a billionaire? But I feel like once somebody realized I wasn't going to wake up and see it the way that everybody else see it, they try to take advantage. And somebody went and opened up some business or something in my name. So they're just borrowing the name or the social security number or my VIN number, because it would have to be bigger than a social security number. Um, it would have to be bigger than a social security number. Um, it would have to be, right? Whatever they're using is something that the regular public, which I shouldn't have never been a part of, wouldn't even be considering. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, this would be something that whatever they're using, you would have to be in the industry to know about this, right? This is how they're taking advantage. So purple rain, I never meant to cause you no pain. Um, Everybody was all in it until you was actually gonna win it, or until I was actually gonna win it. Okay, they was silently worshiping you until they didn't get picked, and then everybody got mad, like, oh well, we're just gonna do this. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Now they can't stop it. Okay, something's on the roll, they can't stop it. All right. So this is when the both rich and poor, all these people is gonna have to take a knee or flee. We're gonna be right starting over. Okay. I choose who goes in the industry, not these little motherfuckers that try to squirrel around, get busting a nut and giving people these little positions so you can have people to fuck on instead of do real business with. They ain't got nothing to do with me. That's why I said the last thing they can say is industry, because the industry rejected me in the industry, especially when in the 90s, because I was fat. So that's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, because I didn't have a perfect body. Now look at these bodies that these people got. Now look at these bodies that these people got because somebody wanted to be in charge of what's natural or something like this. Now see what they got. And all these young women that look old and all this shit. Now look what you got. So somebody want to double back real bad, but they want you to think about it as all these people that compromise them think. And I wasn't born for that. Okay? I was not born for that. I know that y'all be having those space, pulling up at people's house or over here trying to have them space parties or whatever you be doing to try to make it seem like you got some evidence so you could try to deny somebody finances or something like this in a divorce. Yeah, a diet. Yeah, this mother is mad because you're not really talking to her. You on a diet from her. Or you could see this person, whoever this fake mother, signed mother, guardian, whoever this is. We got gluttony here. This person is a gluttony. That's why they're in reverse, okay? That's why they're about to get cut off here, okay? They're about to get cut off, all right? This may be somebody that didn't sit there like this with their children. They had a maid or something to do this. And I'm not talking about people that do this in general because I know that there's a reason why some people have, servants and stuff like this around them to do chores and stuff because they got business to do. But I'm just saying it's a difference when you had to go sit and do when you were born to be incredible or amazing or more amazing than these idols that people worship. And you had to do this shit yourself. So can't nobody say that there's no punk move. Can't nobody say that ain't nobody been through something. Can't nobody say none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just can't. So I've already put in the work. Okay. Yeah, this person is probably being in despair here. 9 of Swords energy here. I'm just wondering who actually really died because I know a lot of people pass away and you're not televising it. That's the whole thing about this revolution here. Yeah, we got this 7 of Pentacles out here that's trying to put you on the bush with the rest of these because he been dealing with bad bitches and shit like this with nice bodies. But this ain't got nothing to do with no nice body or no money. Somebody talking about a gold digger, nigga. You the gold digger. I got gold and all these other elements running through my motherfucking veins. You understand what I'm saying? I got gold running through my veins. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been no gold digger, but I'm digging for what belong to me. You best believe. Yeah, the sun. Okay? Somebody is the sun and they keep trying to put this person or you keep trying to put me with the rest of them hoes because they mad and you know them, they know them. They know you better than me. Which proves theft and infidelity. Because No man, unless they've been looking in on me, rather I've been talking to him at whatever time, know me better than my alleged husband. There's no man unless they've been watching or spotting me from the access that these people have given this man himself and these other people, if, or this family or this community, access that they have given. That's the only way another nigga know me more than my man, my main guy. I'm guessing that I've been intertwined with since a teen, and whatever's attached to him. So there's no way. So that's infidelity here. You were worshiping these idols, or you listening to what they were saying. So, like I said, most of these people are foreign. So seriously, I'm not playing. These people are going to be deported here. This ain't what Hollywood did to Dave Chappelle and them. No, motherfucker, y'all gotta go. This is holy ground. I'm cleansing it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so this mother is just a messenger. Whoever this fake mother is just a messenger here, okay? Or somebody could be threatening you because you don't want to have a new set of puppies, okay, for these people to do the same thing with, okay? They want to say, okay, that we was just playing around the first 25 years of your life. We was just playing around the first 25 years of your life with them kids. No, for real. You can go on and have some kids now and we won't mess with them, and we won't kill them and take them and place them and traffic them and stuff like this behind your back in your sleep. We won't do that. Just go ahead and do it or something like this. So somebody could be trying to threaten you to do this and just be a messenger or be a teacher or something, but that's not going to happen. Okay? These people need to learn something here. All right? Also, somebody could have only fed you vegetables. If you do have something like vampire, something, you will die if you don't feed, unless you just have this. You're not a vampire, but you have this in your blood here that could be activated by God, right? So these people are these people, somebody didn't let you eat the regular way. They didn't let you see things the regular way. They didn't let your brain function patterns work the right way. So we're looking for the schizophrenics and if we're looking for the mentally ill, we're gonna pull them out right now as a whole, like a big pool of them. That's what we're gonna work on today, showing you who are the mentally ill. Okay. We're gonna show you who is the mentally ill. The mothers that still they know they had a problem telling their children that they loved when they was little, but some of these children was taken up by God, and so they got all the love that they needed, and now these parents stuck with a hole in their heart because they still don't know how to apologize, or they don't know how to love, or they don't know how to do any of this, right? Because these are natural amenities to beings that are on this planet, human or otherwise, unless they are divine or pulled off from the root of God or off of the vine, right? Then they would become not connected to the vine. They would have to create their own. And if they made themselves be forever young, or if they shot themselves up with something to bring them back to life, they would still have to create their own collective in order to act like they're thriving, but they would still be having to get this information and energy from the sun, right? Or something else, right? Okay. So it's something like this, okay? So there could be a war and an uprising here, okay? Or there's something about wealthy elite, okay? So this mother could be the messenger or something like this, and the child could be the elite here. Because again, this is what my whole motherhood looked like, having children sitting all up on top of me and around me because it be the energy, right? So this can't be me, because this is the kind of mother I was at some point in time for any of these children. If they ain't saying something different, they lying. Okay, so this would be a mother that was detached from you. Somebody that was saying that they was your mother or signed up for your mother, but they really wasn't. You don't even know this person. They was just stealing from you, okay, or holding it back from you. Okay. This is a mother that wasn't close to you, right? This is a mother that didn't do this. Okay. They didn't sit with the children with the books and do all this stuff like I did. Okay. Now I didn't take my children to know everyday activities and fill up their schedule with other shit that ain't gonna matter in the future, unless it's to mold them to have some kind of confidence or endurance or something. But I feel like, again, it doesn't matter if these people were gonna come in and mind control them to do whatever they want to do anyway. So now it's my turn to do what I want to do with your children and you. And again, a lot of you cannot stay. All right. So we have a reign of terror here. These people could be in terror if they know that God is going to grant you this and you're going to be in charge, or I'm going to be in charge, or something like this. Okay. So again, somebody's child is a wealthy elite. This woman, even if she's famous, she's not. Whoever's girl child, whichever child looked like a girl, and the boy was supposed to be a prolectorate. I don't know what that is. Maybe this boy and this mature woman was a prolectorate. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that word means. Well, we got wealthy elite in the revolution, or the change is the girl. So let's see what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't like not knowing what that means. A proletar or letar. It pro le. Let's see. The lowest poorest class. Okay, so somebody is supposed to be the low. Now, way we reading this means that this could be their turn to go low and for me to go high. Okay, but they've been playing in my energy and playing in my stuff for 10, 10, 7, 7, 34 years. For 34 years. So probably, or 24 years in reverse here. Somebody was not seen as a beautiful swan either. So that they've been playing in my energy for that long. So they got to taste the good life. They got to taste the good life. But this is somebody that is no wonder why I couldn't naturally pick up on that energy. Excuse me. It says the lowest and poorest class, economics, indignant wage earnings, the class of wage workers. Depend. That's why these people, some of these people in the Truman Show, they don't like to spend money. They penny pinchers. People can have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank and still be going to steal packets of ketchup from McDonald's instead of getting a bottle of ketchup. Not knowing what kind of energy that put being somebody like that or whatever that's not even into consumerism. You see what I'm saying? And then you wonder why the mindset, whatever sprang from that, is going to still do that. This is also an asset to NOI and these other places that want to keep women. They in their little group, these women could be treated a certain kind of way. When we talk about the Arabics, the light-skinned Arabics, they treat their women probably in a certain way or certain finances. But if they teach this to the men on the streets that already ain't got nothing and get them with this mentality that you shouldn't be having her sitting like a queen, then, if somebody used to do everything for you or something like this as your spouse or something like this, right? And you store the children and do the chores. I'm seeing store and chore or something like this. Then somebody is trying to have you. That's why somebody wanted you to remain in a certain spot. But we're going to rise right up out this motherfucker, okay? It says the class of wage workers dependent on daily or casual employment. Okay, now somebody tried to have me or you in this energy. So I've had little businesses. I've had made a lot of money on Amazon, a lot of money on eBay. I had my own little business. I had little side hustles. I had things like this, part-time jobs or something like this. But I always knew that I was supposed to be doing something better that would be making me more money than ever. And that never came. This was my chance here. And so I can't let it go. All right. It says the older says to revive in the modern some other phrase here. A dictatorship of the so this could be something that they have to go through for trying to. It says Leninism, Lenin, like John Lennon. I don't listen. Leninism phrase dictatorship of the proletariat is something in 19 whatever. Okay. Yeah. So these people are of the lowest. So somebody identity swapped here. They gave this person my um something here. Okay. So it's almost like I got the mind of an entrepreneur on steroids, right? But if I don't ever have the finances to match that, that's why these inheritance was supposed to come in and change up the game. But these people don't have the mind for business. They have the mind to be workers. So somebody might compare you and say, well, you never really had a job all this time. This person went to work every single day. So fucking what? That doesn't make you a hybrid. That doesn't make you any other class but that. You mean to tell me, do you see what I'm saying? You was able to save up that money and then you didn't do nothing. And if you invest that in something else, and if you did, you mean to tell me you invested that and you didn't tell your wife That's clause for divorce. That's clause for alimony because you're trying to get out of doing the shit and you're going to do it any fucking way. All right? So, but you was behind your wife's back building something and you was thinking it was okay because you was using another body. You was controlling another car to do so that the wife would never find out when she dedicated these years and had these babies for your whores. Are you crazy? I'm taking everything because you ain't going to even be here no more. I wish somebody would. So somebody was jealous of what you was going to be. They said, oh, this person just laid on their ass. Didn't you pay the bills all the time? Didn't you do this? Didn't you do that? Yeah, motherfucker. And then you going to run me my money. And then I could have been nice to your ass and paid you back or gave you a gift if you didn't want to be with me on my way out the fucking door. But what you not going to do is take my shit. I tell you that much. This could be a Cancer energy as well. Okay? Whoever this mature woman is, or somebody is saying somebody's mature just because they're a bitch. Okay? Somebody's saying that somebody's mature just because they don't talk. But I'm here to make you talk. I'm here to make these elites talk. I'm here to make all you motherfuckers that think because you say little words and you give on these little fake masks that you do in your celebrity seats when you taking those interviews. I'm here to tell what you're doing in the dark. I'm here to expose what you did in the dark to me. I ain't really concerned about what the fuck you doing to anybody else unless God put it through me. I'm concerned about what happened with me. So I do mind my business. It's the problem is you trying to mind it too. Okay? So somebody got the mindset of an entrepreneur, and that may be why these two people were supposed to be together and work it out. But somebody was a snake. Somebody was a fucking snake, and you worship idols, and you gave them shit that belonged to me and you. I had the mind. I had the mind and the motherfucking money at the end of the day. I had the mind and the money to have an enterprise at the end of the day. The world card. So there's blood on these leaves that's surrounding me that was supposed to be protecting me. The watchers on the wall. There's blood on your hands here. Okay. A war and uprising. Okay. So somebody could be stopping the world card be coming down and shutting down an uprising or something. Or there's an uprising about to happen behind the world card's back. Because you may be, or I may be coming into something here that these people were trying to do. Yeah, they were trying to keep somebody as a peasant. Somebody was trying to keep somebody as a peasant. Okay. Somebody was trying to keep somebody as a peasant, but what's the real thing? Yeah, we got the Gnostic or dualistic. Okay. Somebody could be, there could be two of you out there. That's how these people are taking advantage, but it's not supposed to work that way. Once you get to this status mentally, you're supposed to be able to see what's going on and be involved with it. You're not supposed to be still sitting here talking to people online about it. They want you to do that because they want you to seem like a rat, or they want you to see, no, but it seemed like God just exposing your ass until you do what's right. It's just, that's what it is. So somebody trying to make you a peasant, but you really a Gnostic or a dualistic faith, or you are a God, or I am a God. Okay. That's what the Gnostics are. You was mad because some of the Americans still had that spirit or was resilient and still stood up for themselves and still stood up for who they were. So you mean, so again, this is on the highest level. All of you were in cahoots with this. So all of you were in cahoots. There would be no way for somebody like this little girl or whatever to win or get back something. So you thought. But there's nobody, like I said. There's nobody that is going to be held back from this. And it's glad that everybody knew. I knew that everybody thought, because I didn't have a 9 to 5 for 60 years straight, that you think that I didn't deserve what was coming to me. When I had a mind to sit there and think about the great ways to change this place or something like this. So, you know, stay in your own lane. These people with this money, you should know that. Okay? Yeah, this mature woman is just a page. Okay, this could be your daughter. These are people that they done scooped the brains out, or they did brain damage to these children as a little person or something like this, or they do have mental illnesses, and somebody plays off of people with alcoholic problems and mental illness to gain some type of something here. So this could be a child of yours that they trying to say is mature because they don't say nothing. They're very mean. They just say, oh, I just got to go to work. All they think about is work. Like I said, these elites is looking at you and laughing. Listen. Yeah, I work. I'm a hard worker. I go to work every day and get up, and that's not gonna get you. No, that's exactly where they want your dumb ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's a page. Okay, this mother could also be using this person as a messenger or something like this. But I feel like this mother or this mature person is gonna go to jail, or this could be your child. Okay, because somebody like money too though. But again, they don't like to spend it. Okay. So remember, these type of people right here. Okay. So again, the thing is about we know that with these other people, it's about consumerism. They want people that want to spend money. They don't want to keep giving money to people that want to keep it. But in this case, yes, they kind of do, because you just a bank or you just a slot machine or something. Whenever they're ready for you to leave this earth, they're gonna kill your dumb ass after you just loaded up your bank, and they're gonna disperse and rip you off and take this. And you thought you was leaving it to your children or whatever this is. They're not gonna get it. It's these motherfuckers that's gonna get it. So maybe these people put their children in these robbery rings or whatever, so they can make sure that their children gonna get it. So they're not worried about their children not getting it, because their children are these robbers now. So that's how they had to teach them. All right. So although, and like I said, I don't try to do nothing to make myself fit in nobody's life. I'm just saying who I am. And them niggas couldn't be who they is unless I was who I is. And so that's what I'm saying. No, I don't give a fuck if none of these people look at me as their, I'm telling the story as it needs to be told. I'm talking about it correctly as it needs to be told. You understand? I don't give a fuck about damn one of these people. I would have it already. If somebody was fucking with me like that, I would have it already. What's the use of having elite daddies if they not gonna stand up for you? What's the use of having a mobster daddy if he ain't gonna stand up? What's the use of having somebody that got a daddy or a spouse or something that was using me? So it seemed like y'all was using me at the end of the fucking day. That was in jail for life or some shit like this, and then they got jail credit. What's the use, motherfucker, of having a street nigga? You know what I'm saying? That been, some alien street nigga that been pouncing on you in your sleep all this time, and you know what I'm saying? What's the use of having that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Are you crazy? And most of this could happen where I couldn't see it. So it's not like, well, why did you sit there and let them do that? I did not. As soon I started speaking out, as soon as I started picking up on whoever this is happening to. So, like I said, it would have to be somebody that's tapped into my energy or must have been important to me at some point in time. Okay? Hold on in a second. I'm almost done with this video. So I don't give up. I'm not like these other people that's secretly behind the scenes, or they already got like a Rothschild sticker on their back. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have to say it out loud. You think I'm saying it out loud for clout. I am the motherfucking clout. That's never going to change. Even if these people try to remove me from existence or growing any further, it's not going to change. I will still be the fucking clout. Somebody just wants you to be a free well that they can come just get sip from or get information or get help from. Somebody wants you to be a Ask Angie looking motherfucker. Are you crazy? Yeah. So we got the Six of Swords. Something is revolutionary here. So these people that were saying peace, get on out of here. This peace is in reverse. They might be about to be leaving. Something revolutionary is happening here. Okay. How dare you? My job was to have children and raise them up healthy and intelligent. You understand what I'm saying? And I did my motherfucking job. I don't know what these hoes out here in the streets done did. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Obviously. Yeah, but God. Yeah, we got but God, the Two of Swords. Something revolutionary is going to happen. Something is changing here. Okay. And then something about holding back. This girl is trying to hold back this dog because it want to go bite this person, or it want to go do something to this person. But it's seeming like this is a delusion here. Okay. Somebody's trying to say that they holding back somebody because they dangerous. This is a hallucination here. You know what I'm saying? You know how you see people playing around like, hold me back, like they about to fight or whatever like this. This is like something like this, okay? And the South is in hysteria, okay? And then again, there's mania going on in the West, okay? Hallucinations, they're under hallucinations or some type of mist or something in the East, okay? And insanity. So whoever this insane person is in the East, they could be torturing a version of me or something like this in the East, okay? All three realms over there. And then we got delusion. So the principalities, okay, or your parliament or these other offices, they're in a delusion about who somebody is or if this is the Christ or something. So they're because like Christ didn't go through the same thing Jesus went through. They already put Jesus on the cross this could be just in simple times right now that I didn't know I was being recorded my whole time, and people was picking apart everything I do, and they think that I'm worthless and I don't deserve my gifts from God and other members here. Okay, which is a mistake. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that's already, you were supposed to be crazy and bumping around here and a wanderer by now, by knowing what these people were capable, what they're thinking of doing to you or something like this. But somebody is still coming out swinging, and they're coming out grounded with their feet 10 toes down, and this worries these people here. It's almost like somebody put you, it's almost like Bilquis on American Gods when she was locked up in there, the water and everything like this, and then the Oshun girls came in. But in this case, the Oshun girls is jealous of this person. They're not helping this person. If they if they are, they're doing it in silence here. The Orisha, okay, the Orisha really don't. They want to be this girl. So this is Bilquis having to do this shit on her own, even though she got herself, when they came in to help her, she got herself out on her own. Okay. So this is like that, not even with the Orisha, because I don't want to have to owe nobody nothing when I get to the top. Fuck you talking about. But my man, but my man, or the motherfucker that never turned on me, but my man, I owe him big, nasty, slobbery. But my man, because that nigga, I see him when I get him. If I'm verified, I'm that shit. Whatever I got, that nigga got. You know what I'm saying? So, on a sense, I mean, except for control. I've learned that along the way. You taught me that. So we got manufacturer. So somebody is of a manufacturer class here, maybe. Okay, international merchant and a money handler. Okay, and a local artisan is in reverse. So I was thinking about doing something locally here. All right, but something is telling me don't do that. Okay, there's too many haters or something. You don't want to do nothing local. This is what happened at the last place. These people is already watching me from the outside with this man. Okay, with this outside version of my husband that likes himself better than his wife or the one that got him out there. Okay, you get it? You get it. Got it? Okay. That's when the enterprise went in reverse, because they decided to give it to this man first, and then he thought he had a little power, and so his balls got a little bit expanded, and then one tried to treat me like shit. So they bought out, sold out all this enterprise or something like this. They got all the money. So all we got to do is find these people and send them to the guillotine. Remember, this is an imparity, or this is a like, we're just, this channel could allegedly be for entertainment purposes only, because only the real motherfuckers, my sheep hear my voice, and Jesus, nobody else but Jesus or Christ could call for the death of these people. Not even God can call for the death. It was for Jesus to see these people and actually call for justice and for death of these motherfuckers. Period. And we know today death don't have to mean to actually kill somebody. It just means to unplug them from the system and have them walking around here like a vegetable brain, or just going to work every day in a repetitive manner like they thought the fuck they wanted you to. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, something about a shop owner. Okay. So when you was a shop owner, okay, this could be when I had my little store in Kenosha. Okay. Somebody could be trying to have you be a shop owner with a baby on your back. We're not going back there. Okay. We're not. Yeah, a money handler makes you a socialite because you can spend money how you want to or whatever. And then we got an innkeeper. Now, this might be somebody that keeps a group of people. Like the nurse would take, the queen would take, she would take prisoners. It's the queen's prisoners or the queen's something. Okay. Now she would take these people in for the beneficial cause. If somebody went in and got rid of a whole city, it's a couple of people that she would keep and put in the infirmary or put in a certain position or something like this. Because you would have to know something. Like, especially if these people were trying to gravitate onto something that was already there, you would have to have some of the normal people of the land that you conquered to learn more about it, to intertwine yourself or weave yourself into something. This is what I feel like my family was put here to do. The fragmented family that was supposed to be the real family. That's what they did. They could have killed the grandfather, right? I was in somebody's belly or something like this. Okay. I was born, right? I was one that was left behind miraculously, right? Something like this. Okay. So we have an innkeeper and we have working class in reverse. I am not, or you are not working class here. or local, whatever this is. Okay, these are the three sections right here. When you get the money, you'll be able to be a socialite and socialize. When you get the uh it says the manufacturer and the shop owner, yeah, you will own a business or enterprise or something like this or an empire. And then the innkeeper and then the international merchant, this could be trade of some sort. Okay, some type of trade here. Now these people will never want me to sit here and talk to you about this like this, but the thing I'm concerned about is that they have already turned so many people into whatever this is. Like, you the last one they need to put a brand on, like, or right? So it's like somebody outweighed the other odds here just to get rid of something or a certain group, but somebody is still standing here, and these motherfuckers don't like it because the Ten of Swords is in reverse, and they can't Ten of Swords somebody gonna be, oh, they keep trying, y'all. You see how it's spinning? They gonna keep trying, but it's not happening. It's not happening. These people is going crazy because they thought they came here and grabbed their hands around your neck the other day. And when they seen you keep popping your face on this camera or going outside or something, they cannot believe it. Somebody is going crazy. Somebody's like, I didn't know all these bad dreams, all these bad. So since I'm sleeping good, even though I know people attacking me in my sleep, and I'm not having no dreams because you didn't want me to have no dreams, because you didn't want me to get connection from my ancestors the way we do. I'm hearing that some of us would sleep all day and we get messages here. This is kind of like why somebody induced this narcolepsy or this sleep disorder, so that I can cut it. So why they say, oh, the city never sleeps, because the city ain't a god. The city is a hunk of metal. Your city is a hunk of metal. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfuckers sleep. You got to get that to get your nourishment here. But robots, I guess they don't. So, I don't know about that. I likes to sleeps. And the point is, I ain't even mad like a regular human would be mad about this shit. But you know what? I know one motherfucking thing. I'm gonna need my shit. I'm gonna need my shit so I can take care of my business. I could sit in the same room with these motherfuckers that did it to me, whether it was 1 year. Well, it'd be harder if it was 1 or 2 or 10 years ago. If it was one of his, because I'm seeing 10 years in reverse. So they could have been doing this 10 years ago and 10 years ago, and now motherfuckers want to come back in. Like, oh, we was lied to or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad like that. I ain't even mad like that for real. Mom, yeah? Can you get my food, please? Yeah, hold on a sec, because ain't nobody changing shit. Mom, I'm just trying. Dad is sleeping. Okay, well, ask him to still go. No, please. I already did. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not doing it. It's just like, stop! It's just like, have you come to your senses? I told you to give me 15 more minutes. Let me be. Don't do that while I'm doing a reading. I'm tapping into some energy right now. This is why motherfuckers with minds like mine need to have nannies and shit to handle stuff like this. Because I'm doing something right now. And yes, it's more important. Oh, your tarot readings and so. Yes, the fuck they are. Yes, they are. Because this is my way. Nobody gonna stop me from my fucking way. Okay? And I have to think about myself too. Because now you got people that have invaded the brains, or they have their plant children around you, and they're still trying to do little stuff to distract me from what the fuck I'm doing. No. Turning up the valve here to get these people to do this stuff like this and nag. No. Hold on a second. We both just woke up. You're not about to starve to death if you got to wait 30 minutes to get breakfast. Go make yourself some eggs. So this Sly Fox is doing something with the chariot. It's coming out sideways here. Okay. We got a collector. Somebody might be a collector or a bill collector or something. This sneaky fox could be collecting something, but this could be a friend of yours. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure. It could be some of these people are figuring out that you were supposed to be a part of this thing all together. Now, again, they could have killed the only person that you love, but I feel like it was a selfish reason. They was jealous of this love anyways, but they didn't really have to do that. But I feel like They use the reason knowing that this person, either they was faking it or not, they use the fact of what this person did to me, but then some of these people are going to continue to do the same thing. So you really just wanted that person out of the way. We got Kimora, okay, or what that? Wait, oh hold on, Kimora. What did I say? Kimora, a model in reverse, an artist and a model. So somebody used to be a model or something like this, or oh, okay. So that's why somebody had access. Okay, so that's why the Versace thing. That's why the emblem. Okay. Saddam. Okay. So somebody could be somebody's mother. What is this word say? Hold on one second. Give me a couple, and don't be all over there trying to act sad. I didn't mean to yell at you like that, but you can't. That's why I say warning. I'm about to put a sign and say, don't bother somebody during readings because you might get your head bit off. What does this word say, y'all? I can't see it, even with the glasses. Cavanora? I don't know. Okay, carnivore? I don't know. It's something like this. Okay. All right. Collector. This could have something to do with women with more Asian features too, like Stephanie P. I know what you did, Stephanie P. I know what you did. They have more foxy something. I told you already. We got like Gwyneth Paltrow. I have that kind of face a little bit. Okay. Angelina Jolie. Kamora Lee. Okay. Have more of a this I could have like an Asian look to me sometimes too. I feel like these girls have the epitome of the nice body, but it's something about somebody's face. Somebody wants to damage my face. They want my faces. I don't know if there's other energies out there like me, or somebody's been cloning me, mass cloning me, or creating graven images of me, which they're not supposed to do for their nefarious acts or whatever. Because just doing that alone can ruin somebody's whole reputation. Somebody could be recording you out on dates with other men, and you're been at home looking bummy and disgusted and trying to stay out of the limelight until you get what's due to you. Because I know people after me and trying to set me up. So they just made a clone and got her out there fucking and going to dinner with men and stuff like this, and then making money and got a job and growing a business, so that then they can say, oh, this person is successful. They don't need alimony and all this. Nah, nigga, run it back. I want your life now. Do you understand what I'm saying? For even playing, because I don't think that this is this man. These are some women that are trying to hold on to these finances. They're trying to do what the big fellas did, or what the fathers did, or something like this. And now there's just a whole bunch of people, okay, that is going to be going down, unless this is a group of women that is dedicated to promising that they're going to get something back to you. It's hard to have faith in this because the shit is spread wide open now. This is just like, you trying to open up your 2,500 piece puzzle, and you standing in a place or something like in your living room, and you try to open up the box and all the pieces fly all over the room. You might well just throw that fucking puzzle away. You know what I'm saying? Because one could have flew behind the bookshelf here. Something, you're going to get down to that puzzle and there'll be that one piece missing. And you can't find it. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Okay? So something can't be trusted here. Okay? And we got the Yoni or the God box in reverse. A secret society is in reverse as well. So this sneaky fox or this fox person is not the God box. Okay? It's in reverse here. Okay? These are people that know the protocol. They just put you up under them as some type of slaves, new slaves. It's just simple as that here. All right. Okay. And then we got polygamous or polyamory. Okay. Again, this is business here. It's kind of like a nice way to say slavery or servitude. Okay. is what somebody is doing here. Okay. This could also be talking about not just a man that got a whole bunch of, but this is somebody that could be putting their name on a company or yours, adding people to the roster and paying them. Okay. This could be somebody think they slick when they introducing this to somebody. Okay. See, the devil always come in a sense like this. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing that guy with the pretty brown eyes. He was not Kevin Samuels, but the other dude with the T, the goat T, okay? With the that had the two wives or whatever. Okay, he looked so sneaky. He looked like he kind of looked like Chris Chris Tucker to me. I can't remember, but my person used to watch him. Okay. Polyamorous, okay? um Really, this is a way of putting people on some type, getting an LLC and putting a whole bunch of people on this or something like this, but they don't have to know that they're on this. You're just saying you married to all these people so you could steal from them. Okay, or you could withhold or be in control of their finances. Yeah, somebody shouldn't have took that leap of faith towards doing that to somebody. And then what do we have about Hawaii? I'm just going to do a random pull, and then I'm gonna go get this girl what she needs, because we got Hawaii right here off the map, number 2, 3, or 23. Okay, this could also be 23 in me energy. They're trying to claim this person as the queen or something like this. But they played favoritism. This was not even a competition. Somebody was using my chart to send this person through some kind of something process or something like this. Okay, this is not my sister. This is not nothing. These are scammers and stuff like this that they're giving crowns to. Yeah, we got betrayal and trauma, but I don't really fuck with this person. I don't know this person. I just know God showed me this person as an enemy. Okay. And I'm seeing prophet led. Okay. And then Russia location off of off of the island here. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. But anyways, we got betrayal here and we got a prophet led. Okay. So somebody is they could be building another breed of people over here in the islands or something like this. Okay. I don't know if it's Epstein Island or somebody else who owns this island. Whatever this is, but we got prophet-led energy. So this is somebody that follows another person, a prophet, and then they take the steps. But the prophet is not getting the intel or the instruction on what to do. This person is listening to a prophet and taking the steps while the prophet is serving the people or something like this. Okay. So somebody is basically stealing your intellectual property. So they already gave up their birthright, because on this 23 and me would have never been able to figure this out. They had to steal from me and my Akashic records or my brewery, which is my mind, which happens to be a form of heaven for some motherfucking body. Okay. So that could be why somebody wanted me not to work, is because they'd like to be able to come to me for a place of peace. Okay. But somebody was doing it wrong. They doing it wrong. Yeah. Mother identity. So somebody's mother identity. Okay. Age of enlightenment and time frame, polyamorous or something. Okay. So mother's identity. What is this? A betrayal. Okay. Something about your mother's identity. Somebody could have took something like a lifestyle in Hawaii from you or something like this. They could be saying that they're your mother. Okay. Somebody could be saying, I'm hearing the prince on there saying, oh, if only Diana could be so mature like you. But somebody was making it that way. Like Diana was more intelligent probably than this 23andMe bitch or this Camilla energy or whoever's playing this part. You know what I'm saying? But it was this person's jealousy towards her and her light. It was her light that irritated his demons. Let's just go ahead and say it, okay? We got LGBTQ is here. So somebody could be lesbian, okay? And what about your father? The age of enlightenment. This person spent the age of enlightenment with your father. Now, this is an earthly father, okay? Somebody that could have an organization like an Elon Musk. This could be anybody like this. Somebody spent that time behind the scenes working with these people here, okay? Learning something. This could be Epstein or anything like this, okay? Somebody might have one of those overbites, or I was hearing somebody overbite earlier, or even like my tongue is acting like it's too big for my mouth today. So I like and like biting it almost. So somebody could like have one of them voices where they talk like this or whatever like this. You know, like, I don't know, like their tongue is too big for their mouth. Okay, I don't know. But it says truth and discernment in late middle age time frame. So this during the age of enlightenment, this father, the sin of this father, so the sin of the father is they didn't want truth and discernment for you. They wanted to try to teach you a lesson when you didn't even do anything wrong. Okay? You were eager to learn, right? You were picking up books and this and researching everything like this. But who cares if you're researching if it's not the right thing that you need to research? Somebody could have kept you talking about something else while they were stealing your stuff. Okay? And the sins of the father is LGBT love. They discriminate against people that want to be in heterosexual situations or don't want to be whored out. But if they knew how their energy how when they had the energy of Christ compared to when they started to sell that fuck around with idols, period. Okay, these men at one point in time, I'm hearing somebody could have called them sluts or something, but they was more like priests. Some of these people did have control of themselves. They didn't. They told you that stupid shit. Like, yeah, I fuck a bitch next day, blah blah blah. But they was not doing that all this whole time. Do you understand what I'm saying? They know where they was coming. Okay, listen. And these LGBTQ people are slandering someone and causing trauma. So this is my throne in the UK and my throne, my White House or my government here in America that are doing this, trying to turn somebody into a Sarah Bartman. Okay. Like I said, the children that I raised so sweet. This could be the mammies, how the mammies felt, right? After somebody tried to keep them in severe mammy ship, right? Listening to them demons that they had sitting next to them on a plantation. Sometimes the women were worse off than the others, but these were not white women or these were not Caucasian women. All the time, they were not my people, my white pure-blooded Indian people that was treating these people like this. Or I'm hearing in some cases, these African slaves was doing voodoo on these women on a plantation. They had to be more ride or die than any fucking thing. It wasn't the man that they was attacking. They was too afraid or something, or they already submitted to the man. But the woman wasn't fucking everybody on a plantation. She didn't have extra communication and whatever with the rest of the people. She was just trying to keep herself. She would be like a Hera. And then all the whores on the thing using spell work to beat up that woman in some of these cases. So I can see why somebody would say that the abuse that the so-called white or pure or Caucasian women would have put on these people. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I've never done anything to any of these people, but for me to deport them, if my man is dead and he brought them here or he let them rise above me here, my only thing is to snatch everything from every single one of them and deport they motherfucking ass because you doing spell work on me, because you doing shit I don't even know what the fuck you doing, and this is my land. I'm not the white girl. I'm not the black girl. I am the motherfucking soil. I am America. So you're not coming over here with that bullshit and gonna steal from me, and I'm not gonna have no fucking foundation over here for me. That's not happening. Don't mind your business about how I got the money, motherfucker. I didn't have to kill nobody and rob nobody, lie to nobody and steal nobody to get it, to make it mine. I didn't have to do that. Somebody must have showed love or else it wouldn't even be there. Or it's tradition for that money to be given. For somebody to not have that much of a stressful life a little bit, and then when they get 40 years old, they go off into the work field and do amazing things, but you always try to put this person out and bring some 22-year-old thoughts or an army of thoughts in that don't know shit about nothing, and then all your shit is down in the ground next. Most time, I told you, they control these people. They control the man to only give his wife to stay, at least keep that shit in the dark if you cheating, or try to stay faithful for 20 years, and then you're going to take her for everything. Treat her like this so she will want to go out there and do this, but the way you fucked up as, I'm a king, motherfucker, and a queen. So the LGB need to shut the fuck up. Because I'm not using it for a lustful reason. I'm using king, queen to cover myself in two different realms here. You don't got the fuck, ain't God didn't make no mistakes on my motherfucking body. The fuck wrong with you? And I said, hold on. Or tell your dad to take you and get you something to eat. He said he's not. Okay, well, go ask him again. We got a forced conversation, okay? Or give me a second. Or go make yourself some scrambled eggs. I promise you ain't gonna die. I got a couple more cards left. We got forced conversation here. And then we got guilty conscience. So somebody, this is gonna be Russia or something like this. Okay, so these people try to disperse from out of that place, Africa and Russia and them, with that tree gang energy, and just leave somebody for this person. Deceived or betrayed. Okay, who is this? And then I'm about to end this here real quick, so I can go get this girl something to eat real quick. Western Europe. Okay, there's a force. Yeah, where's my money? Yeah. Okay, somebody's broken heart, and they could have died of a broken heart. This person got a guilty conscience here. Okay, they could have died of a broken heart here. We got slandered, deceived, or betrayed. Okay, somebody could have let these people slander you that is supposed to love you. Okay, and we got pantheistic and amneistic grandchild identity. Okay, so I don't know what the pantheistic person is. Okay, we'll look up this word, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading real quick. Pan. Somebody could have gave it. I mean, if this got something to do with pan or more child abuse or child harvesting, energy harvesting, then I don't know. Somebody could have picked somebody else because of that, but it's not their choice. Pantheistic. A doctrine which identifies God with the universe or regards the universe as a manifestation of God, worship that admits to tolerate all gods. Yeah, no. So that's idealist. That's like this is idealistic energy. So they wanted somebody that worship all these other gods instead of the child. So somebody wanted all the other grandchildren to feel loved or respected, even though they were getting respect and money, respect, and all this loyalty behind the scenes. You was being treated like a piece of shit. So when it's your turn to get your gift for only you, because your whole life these people treated you like you didn't fucking matter and you didn't really give a fuck, you still had love from God, and then you're gonna try to disperse you. These people had their own. You try to come get my shit because my gift is bigger and better because I endured more than the rest. Okay, and I didn't have the access and all the other bells and whistles that the other ones did, and you want to take my shit and disperse it amongst them. Well, yeah, you're going to get it. That's why Rachel died during childbirth, because I found out, whether it's a grandmama, mama energy, or whatever it is, what the fuck you was doing. And then you're going to try to bring one right back up in the house right underneath my fucking nose. Are you crazy? Okay, this got to be this yay energy. Somebody like a project girl or some shit like this with a big ass booty or something. You better get the fuck out my face. You're gonna end your motherfucking ass up right up in there with them. In some projects in Spain or something, motherfucker. Yes. That's why I said lowest of the low, because that's all you could think. You was in that position right there only because somebody allowed you. You was in that position right there only because of me or only because of God. You need to go back where you belong at. Since that's what you want to wrap yourself around, or those are legs you want to wrap around yourself, you go take your ass right over there with them. Yes, and I told you I'm going to get it. Oh, snaps. Hold on one second. Let's just get through. Let's get 5 of these real quick, and I'm out of here for real. Okay? No, I'm just about to do this real quick. I only got 5 more. You're going to sit your ass right up in there with Sandra and Michelle and all them. You know, these people acting like pea brains. Okay? I'm the one that had to do the fucking work to open up these ports. Ooh, facts is coming out. So you're going to try to, you better get your motherfucking ass back, because these is Africans, and you African too, nigga. Don't play with me. You try to use my motherfucking blueprint, okay, to do something. Clout chasing. Somebody is an inferior lifestyle here, okay? Even most of you motherfuckers. Because really, to be honest, where you at right now and the opportunity you had, you should have been further off than what the fuck you doing right now. You should have been able to give us something else other than your funky ass lives to be enthralled with in order to make some real fucking money around here so some real decisions could be made. You should have been invested in something else too that you're not embarrassed to talk about or show, like human harvesting. I'm coming. A gang affiliation here. Y'all trying to really run one on me right now. But I got something to say. Gang affiliation. Whoever these people is in the West, there's some gang banging stuff going on. We got in their head in reverse. Okay. Somebody's not in their head about something when it comes to this energy here. Okay. This collector or whatever this is. And we got a false divine feminine. Yeah, somebody's not a part of that vine anyways. That's why I was never supposed to be with these people or judged by these people or anything. These are the enemies. Why would you let somebody enemy take you to their courtrooms? Yeah, the facts are coming out. Revolutionary book God energy here. Okay, somebody's cyberbullying the son of God here. Okay, they are using other elements here, pages and stuff like this to do so. Okay, you can stop that. You can stop that playing around. All right. We got something about the messenger, the reign of terror. Okay. These was gang moves, Gnostic dualism against the world card. So this was a group effort to do this, to reign terror on the world card because she's like a baby, or this is the Holy Spirit. So this is a group active. Okay. This is a group something to do this to this person. And also they were sending young men that's too young to be around me to sleep with an older woman. Or so if somebody's my age, they were sending in these little boys to have sex with somebody and say that you're a cougar or something like this. But again, in some traditions, this is how you get warriors on your team. But somebody knew that they was going to make these warriors and then make them go against you anyway. Somebody knew that they was going to do this, okay? Yes, they did. They knew this, okay? And so somebody's lying about the sun, okay? Vegetarian. Okay, somebody's lying about the sun and the seven of pentacles. These people is in reverse. Okay, they were saying that the sun was killing these people or eating these people or feasting on people or something, but the sun was growing up on vegetation or something like this whole time, or they was grew up on something else here. Okay, or fasting. The sun was fasting. Like the sun wasn't given the nourishment that the other people was. I don't know. Somebody's crying about this. They could be upset. Somebody didn't give you your nourishment that you needed. This is child abuse. Okay. They kept a hold of you and try to get guardianship of you older too, to make sure that you don't get the nourishment that you need. And these people was lying on you. They were saying the sun was doing something, but it was really these seven of pentacles that was doing it. Whoever this man is protecting here, that's in this burning bush or these bushes or these other family members. Somebody was protecting them and about to blame the sun, but the sun is in the upright. They also keep trying to put the sun with these people, and that's why this person is in reverse. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. They know it. They know the facts is coming out about whatever this is. And this makes somebody not into you anymore, but that's okay. Okay? Yeah, you're not chasing this person anyways, or they're not chasing you. And we got illegal immigration here, okay? With these people. These are illegal immigrants here that was making gang moves, making a revelation, doing something like this against the world card energy here. Okay, for a certain time frame. And these could be Satanists, they were lying, or Baphomet worshipers. But somebody, I'm telling you, is the son of these things here, okay, as well. Yeah, they wanted to humiliate you in front of these gang members in the West, okay, or in Asia, or that could be Asia right now, Asia Minor, okay. But they're not dodging bullets anymore. These people is getting caught for this, okay? And somebody want to apologize, but it may be too late. And we got Islam here in reverse, okay? And then we got something about Carlos, okay? And a Gemini, okay? Was in reverse, but I flipped him over, okay? And then we got Elise, okay? So Elise next door. So a Gemini got Elise to the lease to a place next door to you or something like this. Something is not played out anymore. People are seeing something for what it is, okay? And somebody's always partying or something like this, okay? So the lease next door to you, a Gemini has a lease to the place next door to you. Somebody could have left this house to you, okay? Because what I'm thinking about, like that movie with that little girl and Oprah, and she was going through that time traveling thing or something, she had to figure it out. The people, when I moved here, the people that was already around here was supposed to change me or give me some type of information or leave something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This is something that was going on for a long time. It's kind of bittersweet because it's like every 100 years or something, this kind of meetup happened, but these people decided to treat somebody horribly this time. I don't think they did this before. Okay, somebody decided to treat somebody horribly this time, and so whatever. So you don't care if you lose this person. Oh fucking well, it's like I never met you. You met everybody else around me. I never knew you. I never fucking knew you, man. If this is an energy or something, I never knew you. So you want to try to make this child cry so that the boys that you letting on this child's energy in this community could try to attack me, and I'm gonna fuck them up, and we gonna end this shit right where it's at. All right, and don't nobody get no special nothing around here. And no, yeah, it's kind of a little bit because I didn't get it. It's kind of a little bit that, but it's kind of a little bit like I motherfucking said. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.